guys, welcome back to our reaction to Breaking Bad. Today we are watching Season 5, Episode 8, Gliding Over All.
This is the mid-season finale.
Apparently so.
Of the last season of Breaking Bad.
Crazy.
And I feel pretty somber right now because we just finished the last episode with supposedly the death of Mike. I say supposedly because I almost can't believe it.
Rip
But
Mike,
yeah.
the legend.
And just Walter freaking the worst.
He's like everything that you could hate about a person wrapped into one.
You know, he has his defenders.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. At this point, if anyone is defending Walt, I just plead that you just take a good long look at your priorities in life.
All right, so let's it's kind of been late
because there's no excuse.
It's kind of been latent, I feel like, in the comments section throughout this entire reaction. But someone disclosed for us kind of the debate without spoiling anything. It seems as though from what comments throughout this reaction have been, people really appreciated us early on not liking Walt. And I just remember that being so distinct that they were like, ah, yes, you civilized people. And then other people being like, oh, you know, trying to like own us or something for our displeasure in kind of Walt, you know, and yeah. And so
I'd say like, oh, if you were in the same situation, you would make the same choices.
Right. So I would like to hear kind of what is the cultural conversation? What's the beef? Because at this point, like, who likes Walt? I mean, seriously, throughout the whole show, it's like everyone is trying to make excuses for this person, and it's like no one, like if this was all real, no one would have an excuse.
I can't understand anyone who genuinely likes him at this point.
Every decision he made throughout there's not one excusable decision, especially in a court of law.
The only reason anyone could like him is just for being a crazy, interesting villain.
Right.
But like not like genuinely like him or agree with his decisions.
He's entertaining.
Yeah.
Like it's the reason the show is entertaining is because Bryan Cranston is good and Walt just becomes like a petulant child anytime he doesn't get his way, and you know, he plays that really well. He like throws tantrums almost, you know. But it's like nothing that everyone like we have gotten comments trying to excuse Walt's actions, and it's like
no.
Guys.
It's like he made some mistakes.
Do you live on a different planet?
In the beginning where it's like, okay.
What mistakes? The very first mistake that he makes is, hey, do you want to cook meth? Do you want to cook this insanely illegal material substance that destroys people's lives?
Yes.
You know?
I'm just saying they might have a small argument in saying, you know, he was overtaken with panic. He didn't know what to do. He thought, how can I make the fastest money possible because I'm going to die?
Yes, his brain broke, as I said in the first episode.
His brain broke.
Yes, I understand that.
But I'm just saying, at the very beginning, you could say, okay, you know, if he turned back now, it would be understandable that, you know, he kind of just broke for a second and he could come back from that. But like, no.
But what does coming back look like? The right thing to do.
No, I know.
Is to turn yourself in after you've murdered two people. Yeah. Right? And hey, don't get me wrong. Self-defense. But you put yourself in that where there's an antagonism on both sides, where your life is being threatened. I understand, but that does not hold up in a court of law. The reason it doesn't is because these ethical issues have been parsed out over decades, if not hundreds of years, at least in American law court, to parse out what is ethical and what isn't in regards to self-defense. And all I'm saying is, if you have someone tied to a pole, you don't continue the situation of him being tied to the pole. You go to the police and you let the due process of the courts handle the situation. You understand what I'm saying? There's no defending from day one. There's no defending. Like, what planet do you guys live on? Sorry. Anyway.
Yeah, from the beginning, you could see the seeds.
I don't know if I'm about to get like some heated comments, but
he's like,
I don't regret anything.
I'm such a coward because I can't go through with this murder of this man.
Yeah.
Instead of, like you made the point, instead of saying I'm such a coward because I can't just own what I did and go to the police.
Exactly.
And, like,
we did rewatch the first 3 episodes again earlier this week, and it really stuck out to me more so this time around how he was a psychopath the entire time. Because in your right mind, again, his brain broke, I understand.
He had
the villain in him. I'm not saying that this can't happen. I'm not saying that people don't do this. and that they don't think that they're justified in doing this. This is how criminals are born. I get that. I understand
Doesn't make it right.
It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it the decision. Anyway, so grandstanding, done. I'm just mad that he murdered Mike, so it's all kind of coming out. I'm fuming. Okay, let us
He's fuming.
Let's just do it.
We're gonna find out what happens. We're scared. So, yes. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Leave a comment.
I'm like zoning out too. I'm just thinking about everything. Like,
leave a comment letting us know what you think of this episode. Full length uncut reactions and the next 4 episodes are up on our Patreon. Go check it out. Without further ado,
let us get into this episode, the mid-season finale of season 5 of Breaking Bad.
Okay.
I'm pissed.
Oh, the fly again.
They're bringing it all back. Death comes.
It's haunting you, Walter. You can never escape.
It is like a spirit of death. That's what it is. It's like the Grim Reaper, you know?
Yeah.
That's definitely what it is. Oh, and is it in their cook station as well?
Oh, hey.
Mr. White.
Oh.
Off-brand Jesse.
Like, did he melt Mike now? Like,
no, he probably just left him out there. It couldn't be tracked back to him if he just takes the guns, you know?
You
takes
don't
everything.
think?
Yeah.
Not even the fingerprint on the casing?
He just takes everything.
Mr. White, the car's been dealt with.
Oh, no.
No one tailed you?
No, I stayed off the main streets and kept checking, so.
Joe ask any questions?
I told him RV job, just like you said, and he totally knew. It was pretty cool the way they do that.
They just
turn a car
crushed him?
to a
You
cube.
put him in the trunk or something, and they just crushed him. Are we for real right now? I'm so angry.
So should we deal with this other thing now?
Yeah.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Oh, no. Oh, it's different.
No, they're gonna melt
What
him.
car did they destroy then?
Mike's
I don't
car?
want to talk about
Mike's car? Okay.
Okay.
This is in his car?
that. It had to be done.
No, wait, I don't.
This is Mike's car?
I don't know. I can't.
They're gonna melt him. They're gonna melt Mike. Is it Jesse? Ah!
Oh,
I need
no.
to talk to you
Oh, God.
in private.
Oh, my gosh.
So what's the story? You get to Mike?
Uh,
You get out safe?
yeah.
He's gone.
All right. What about those 9 guys in jail? And they got no reason not to talk now. So what do?
We? Who's we?
That's what Jane said.
Do
to
not
him.
be
There is no
involved,
we,
Jesse.
Jesse.
Just,
I'm the only vote left, and I'll handle it.
he's gonna kill them.
Oh, get out, Jesse, please. Just leave.
Just go. Just move to Europe. It's fine. Move to Tahiti. We gotta go to Tahiti.
Okay, stop. All of the Red Dead references, honestly.
It's satisfying.
I feel
It's
like
one of the best video game stories.
I feel like we've referenced The Office and Red Dead like primarily in this whole show.
The amount of times we've seen this man unclothed.
I know.
My client will supply vital information relating to the organization, distribution, and production of Fring's methamphetamine enterprise.
Yeah, they're talking.
In exchange, we expect all charges to be dropped, and Dennis not only walks out of here a free man, but also receives blanket immunity. For what he's going to be furnishing, this deal is plenty fair.
Dude.
That's
Best I'd
crazy.
be willing to do is queen for a day and reduce charges.
All charges dropped.
Queen for a day and a 5K. That's the best you can
Queen for a day? Comment
Guys,
what
come
that
on.
means.
You could be a fairy princess for all I care.
Where are you going?
I'm going shopping for someone who can tell me something I don't already know.
Hey, I got plenty you don't know.
I got 8 other assholes just like you, 4 of them within 100 feet from here. I also got Dan, the douchebag lawyer, who's gonna give me the money and Armin Trout. I'm gonna rattle some cages.
Is he gonna find out?
About Walter?
Yeah. Is that what's gonna lead Walter to like disappear and run away from everyone? I don't know. Well, he's getting the names.
I'm so mad.
With his stupid hat.
I'm gonna be
his
so angry through
sunglasses.
this whole thing.
You can't get over it.
I really can't. I can't get over it. I really didn't expect to see it.
So?
Maybe you should order something. Do you want a coffee or something?
Not just now.
I think this would play better if you ordered something.
I think this will play just fine, and I'm not thirsty. Lydia, you've come all this way. You do have the list.
Yes, I have it.
Good.
It's just not written down.
And why is that?
It's in my head.
Then I suggest you pick up a pen.
Not just yet.
It was my understanding that attending to these 9 names was precisely what you wanted.
10 names now. 10, counting the lawyer.
Yes, 10, counting the lawyer.
Wow.
What, am I not tying up loose ends for our mutual benefit?
Then I don't want to be one of them. Once I give that list, I've served my purpose, and then maybe I'm just one more person who knows too much.
So you put that list in my hands, and in your mind, I immediately just murder you. Just right
Obviously
here in
not.
this restaurant,
Not
right here in
right
this public
here.
place.
Of course.
Immediately.
No.
Listen, Lydia, you made me promise on my children's lives that I guaranteed your safety.
For Mike. You guaranteed I'd be safe. From Mike.
Whoops.
There's no way he'd ever go for this. You getting rid of his guys. You wouldn't be doing this. The names. If Mike were still a factor. Yeah.
She's plenty smart.
That's what I thought.
What do you want exactly? Because if you don't want to give me that list, then I've truly got no use for you.
Gosh.
I can grow your business exponentially.
Give me the list.
I can do that by helping you expand into a larger, highly active, highly profitable marketplace. What do you know about the Czech Republic? Did you know there's a higher demand for meth there than anywhere else in Europe? 5% of its 10 million people, which is roughly the population of the Southwest from Western Texas to Phoenix, are using meth.
Wow.
You keep your market here, but by adding overseas sales, you can more than double your current profits. The average purity is only about 60%.
In that area, isn't
They've never
there
seen anything
like a lot of
product?
Like
Shipping internationally seems like a courting disaster.
Not if you're magical.
depression and like I don't know. I
Under
feel like
investigation by the DEA.
I've heard in
The
that area
restaurant
there's like a
division
lot
mostly.
of
I don't know.
We've got 46,000
struggling.
employees spread across 14 divisions. Once Mike's people are no longer a factor.
The Czech Republic. Who's there at the other end?
People I ship to regularly.
Then why didn't you pitch it to Fring?
I did. He said yes. We were in the final stages of working it out. And somebody killed him.
And that could be a lie, though, right? Mm-hmm. She could be saying all of this.
You don't think Gus Fring built his distribution network all by himself. There are considerable advantages to diversification of distribution, like putting 6,000 miles between you and your product. At 25 pounds a week, I'm estimating you'll gross about 2 million. Give me 10 pounds to start, and we'll see how it goes.
He's so greedy. Oh, my goodness.
All right. First things first.
Shake on it. We're going to make a lot of money together.
What?
Is that ricin
Was he gonna slip it into her drink or something?
as a backup?
Did he slip it into her drink?
It's clearly still there.
Did he do a little bit?
I don't know. He brought it as like
How would he have done that?
no.
What?
He was gonna kill her.
No, yeah, I know he was. He was planning
joking. I mean, like, oh, like kill you right now. He totally was
Right.
going to.
Right,
But he
right.
changed his mind.
on it. Yeah.
He was gonna figure out a way, but she.
Right. Okay. I was like, why?
Wow.
How would he have done that though? Like she went to the
He would've
bathroom,
found a
or
way.
I don't. Oh.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Don, I think it's time I meet your uncle.
Why?
No iron
Connections.
Why?
Muscleheads flexing their shit.
Okay, so no chow line, no yard.
Always. Shower room, cells, easy stuff.
Oh man.
Wow.
Say we go with a riot. Boys get it done in a riot.
No,
The same
no
painting.
chaos. I don't want the goon
Yeah.
squad rolling
Whoa.
in
what?
stealing our shot.
The same painting.
Yeah.
Of him sailing away. Wasn't that in a hospital or something?
Yeah, it was.
Fast and quiet.
What?
Just boom, boom, boom.
It almost looks like
Know what I'm
they're
saying?
in flames too.
Yeah.
Surgical.
That's weird.
Surgical.
What the heck is going on here?
It's gotta be. So how many guys we got at NBC?
He's noticing it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Counting Shattuck. And he makes a schedule now so we can put who we need, where we need them.
Hitters ain't the problem. It's that short walking window after lunch. It'll be tight. You know, I gotta be straight with you, man. Taking out all these guys is doable.
Oh.
Hitting them
Wow.
in 3 separate jails all within 2 minutes.
That's
Back in Bin Laden
insane.
wasn't this complicated.
Dang.
I don't.
Where do you suppose these come from?
The paintings.
I've seen this one before.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder, are they all in some giant warehouse someplace?
Hey, it can be done, just not the way you want it.
I need that Batman versus Walter White Elseworlds comic book. I really do need it. Especially now that he's like full on Heisenberg villain.
It can be done exactly how I want it.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
The only question is, are you the man to do it?
Wow. Wow.
Figure it out. That's what I'm paying you for.
I'm not saying that comic book exists. I don't know if it exists. I'm saying it should exist. Anyway, Batman's like, I grew up reading Batman comic books and Batman the Animated Series, and anyway, I feel like that'd be awesome.
No. Montage of them all dying. How? Oh my god.
I hate seeing that.
Oh, that's
Oh, here goes this guy.
horrifying.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is so unpleasant. Oh my gosh.
Shanking.
Oh no. This man is insane. How?
He's such a mob
With the
boss.
song. Dude. I don't like seeing this over and over again.
Ooh, up in the head.
Oh my god.
Oh! Oh no! Oh!
He's gonna be so mad. Oh my god. This is insane.
What the heck?
It's done.
New details have emerged in the spate of jail deaths that rocked central New Mexico 3 days ago. Authorities continue to investigate what appears to be a carefully coordinated sequence of attacks.
Okay, if I turn this off. Oh, sure. I don't want the news on right now. He just pulled up and he's not in the best mood.
I'll get out of your hair then.
Okay.
That was insane.
Hank is so mad.
He knows it's not over. The case is not closed.
No.
Dang.
Hey, Hank, I was just getting ready to leave.
As he was taking pictures with people.
Yeah, sure.
He's so mad.
Perfect.
Crazy.
Rocks, right? Rocks, yes.
That was wild. I feel like I'm still in shock from all that.
I know.
Like, what? That was so insane.
I have nothing to say. I have nothing. I'm speechless.
This man. His trail of blood.
Yeah, I mean,
he is so violent.
He is literally a Batman villain. I'm sorry, I can't say it enough. He's literally like a villain. Like he is a mob boss.
Evil genius. He is. He would fit right in Gotham.
He'd be so notorious. Like notorious mobster. And he's the cook too. That's insane.
He's a good villain.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
Yeah.
He's in shock so much.
This summer job I used to have. Back in college, I'd spend my days marking trees in the woods with this orange spray can. Yeah, crews would come in later and find the trees I'd tagged and cut them down. First, you go in and you mark locations for skid trails and landings. And you choose specific trees all within a selected grid. Every day, go back, hike in, pick up where I left off.
Oh, sounds nice. Being out in the woods all day.
No, it wasn't so great. I had sunburn or mosquitoes. Been thinking about that job more and more lately. Tagging trees is a lot better than chasing monsters.
I want justice.
I used to love to go camping.
That was funny. That was a funny transition.
They did that before with Skinny Pete and Badger in like one of the earlier episodes of season 4. What is Jesse doing?
I know.
Wow, it legitimately is going to the Czech Republic. Wow. Okay. I'm so mad about Mike.
Got a well-oiled machine.
He really is the one who knocks now. He wasn't at the time, but now he really is, you know? He genuinely is the boss. Everyone's scared of him.
They're all just, yeah. They're all just living it up, enjoying the spoils.
Yeah, it's just business. It's
Business
just
is good.
now.
It's flowing. They got nothing to worry about for a while. They're just making bank, doing work.
Crystal blue. Wow. How much time is passing?
Yeah. She's like, this is my life now. Well, they were wearing the same shirt.
Huh?
They were wearing the same shirt.
Yeah.
Such a long montage.
Yeah.
Where's Jesse?
I feel like it's such a long montage because it's like conveying that time is passing. Like I feel like it's been months.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's months.
They're doing a lot. That's cool.
Wow, that many houses really need, or it's just a visual. Okay, I'm like all in the same neighborhood. They're all infested.
Good. Oh, she's starting to walk. Yeah, you're right.
Good job.
That's crazy. So we're getting closer to the 52 birthday.
Yeah.
There you are.
And they're still living at that house.
Yep.
You're really good.
Crazy.
Handful, aren't you? Yeah. Mama's gonna get
How are they drawn it out this long?
It's so nice to see you smile again. I mean, you seem good. It's such an improvement, don't you think? We've been thinking,
It's time.
Hank and I, that maybe time to take the kids home.
Never.
It's been almost 3 months, right?
Yeah, it's been a few months.
Almost
There you go.
3.
Yep.
Does Hank not want? Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Hank's crazy for these kids. You know that. And it goes without saying, we love having them. But
they're your kids.
We're starting to worry.
The baby thinks I'm the mom.
Maybe we're
Oh.
enabling you.
Sorry.
Sweetie, you've had a lot on your plate. And you and Walt have had a lot to contend with. And I'm so proud of you for going to therapy, by the way. You know that, right?
What if she says something?
Maybe at this point,
She kind of given that look.
the best way to help
Right.
repair the family would be to repair the family, you know?
She given that guilty look. No. She just realized her time's up.
She has to figure something out.
Yeah.
Is she gonna do
Oh, she's got to do it
something
again.
else?
The pool.
Oh no. Is Walt out there? She doesn't really have to do it. They just have to tell them that it happened. Like Walt has to tell them. You know. This pool.
Yeah.
It's been a central.
It's been a staple.
Take a drive with me.
Blue.
Blue.
They're both
She's
wearing
storing
blue.
the money. She's gonna be like,
What does blue mean? They're both wearing blue.
it just means, yeah, look at this is all their money. She's gonna be like, isn't this enough?
And she was wearing blue, and Lydia was wearing blue earlier. What is blue?
It's his empire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Walt. It's Walt's color.
Wow.
This is it. This is what you've been working for. I rented this place and I started bringing it here because I didn't know what else to do.
This is insane.
Yeah.
I gave up counting it. I mean, I had to. It was just so much, so fast. I tried weighing it. I figured one bill of any denomination weighs a gram, but there's a variety of denominations. So,
how much is this?
She just said she doesn't know.
I have no earthly idea.
Wow.
I truly don't. I just stack it up, keep it dry, spray it for silverfish. There is more money here than we could spend 10 lifetimes.
Yeah. Where is it gonna go?
not with 100 car washes. I want my kids back.
Yeah, when can you just be done? You can never be done.
Please tell me, how much is enough? How big does this pile have to be?
Can never be big enough because it's trying to fill the endless void in his soul.
Yeah.
Oh. What if it comes back? But he has hair later. I guess maybe that's just his choice.
He coughed in the bathroom, if you remember.
When?
In that flash forward, he coughed.
Oh, yeah.
So, anyway.
So he's not, in the future, he's not doing chemo. We can assume. I don't know.
You ever look in the mirror, bro? Oh, it's, yep.
Dang. They never fixed it.
Wow. Wow.
Buddy.
Oh, shit.
Do not.
I can't believe we're still at this house, you know? It's like all of the settings have stayed the same the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Hey. How about I'm not disturbing you or anything? I tried calling, but...
Yeah, no, I lost all my burners.
Huh. And you didn't answer your home line, so...
It's disconnected.
Wow.
Well, unplugged. I mean, did you leave a message or?
No.
So, what's up?
No, I was just in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd drop by and say hello.
She wants her kids back. He wants his kid back.
There you go.
Come in or?
Good catch.
Sure.
Just obviously hide it over there. That's so funny.
No, I'd offer you
You didn't wind up moving, I see.
Didn't have to. Saul told me what you did.
Ooh.
There was no other option, Jesse. It had to be done.
I'm not coming back.
I know.
Is he gonna give him his money? Honestly. So mean that he never gave it to him.
Yeah.
It's funny. I saw a bounder the other day.
He's just here because he misses him.
Our RV, a bounder.
He wants to bond.
Saw the same one as ours?
Yeah, well, I mean, within a couple of years, I guess. Much nicer paint job. No bullet holes in the door. It was primitive.
You know, whenever I hit a red light, I used to pray it wouldn't crap out on me.
And then suddenly it would, that screeching sound that just out of the blue, like we hit a pack of cats.
Power steering belt.
Remember that time we ran out of gas coming back from a cook?
Ah, man, we had money. Why'd we keep it?
Inertia?
Yeah, inertia.
He's like, what?
So, hey, you know, I gotta get going.
I gotta get going as well.
Oh, by the way. Is that what he's about to say? Something like that?
I left something for you.
Yep.
That money?
Where?
Vague.
Yeah. Bag of cash. Blood money.
I just had the weirdest thought.
What?
What if it was like, it's too bad to say.
What?
If it was like Mike's head or something. It's just like something totally unexpected.
Why would he do that?
I know. It just popped into my mind.
No, it's
it was
the money.
Like nonsensical.
And Jesse's guilty. He finally got to the point where this is not his life and he wants no part of it. So glad Jesse finally grew a conscience. I mean, he had it. He just wasn't pursuing what it was telling him. Little Jiminy Cricket shouting in his ear all along. Finally heard him.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm out.
Wow.
Really?
Who are you going to leave it to?
I'm out.
That empire.
He can't be willing to do that.
Why not? He realized he made his empire.
But he has nothing now.
Right, as you said. Or as he said a couple episodes ago.
Now both he and Jesse are like, they're left with just empty depression.
Yep.
Once the adrenaline wears off, you realize your life is a sham. The beetle!
Yep. What?
That was like a shot from...
Yeah, it was before.
Yeah.
The plane.
Yeah.
Those were the plane shots, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
With the spinning thing and then the beetle. Yeah.
You can play around with it. You can take
Your hairstylist told me to take prenatal vitamins.
Flynn, could you put some more sunscreen on Holly?
This feels weird.
It yields a damn taste.
Oh, do you? I used to squeeze lemon juice in my hair. You remember that?
This I feel so strange. It's gonna make me feel bad. I'm nervous. This shot is so long.
No, it's.
There is no Christmas.
We should brew up a batch. What do you think?
Schrader bro?
Yeah.
I vote yes.
I second that.
Who am I to fly in the face of public demand?
Oh, they're all so happy. Happy. Wow. That seemed like a genuine
That seemed
smile.
genuine.
No,
Dang.
I'm good. Yeah. I'm good, thanks.
All right.
Does it look glossier?
I hate when when stuff does this. Like all of it is pointless.
I feel weird. Something's gonna be clogging the toilet. Or he's gonna have to open the back of the toilet and Walter hid something in there. I don't know what's going on. Walt Whitman.
To WW, my star, my perfect silence. WW. How did you figure that out? Woodrow Wilson? Willy Wonka? Walter White?
Why did he keep that? Oh my god.
No! No!
No! No. They did not.
Sorry, my leg keeps shaking.
Oh!
No.
They made people wait a year after that.
Oh, I have to keep going.
Oh my gosh.
Justice. Put that gif in there.
Justice.
Oh. Justice. Uncle Vernon. Yes. Oh. Yes. Makes me so happy. I just want to crush something. Oh. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. Do that gif of them being happy. Woo! Yeah. I was so sad at the end of and like angry, and now I'm just happy. While he's sitting on the toilet.
So many.
While he's sitting on the toilet.
The epiphany came to him on the toilet. Oh, so many emotions. Oh my gosh. Just pure
perfection.
Serendipity.
It's so perfect. It's just perfection. It's so perfect. I can't.
He wasn't even looking for it, and the answer just came to him.
On the toilet.
On the toilet. Poetry. Like Walt Whitman. I am just so pleased and angry because we're stopping here, and that's horrible.
It's so late, and I have an early morning.
It's really sad. I can't believe he kept that. It's just
his,
a little,
pride. Yeah.
Just a little fragment of his ego. Couldn't let it go. He had to keep a little trinket, a little trophy.
It was so subtle because it kept like showing up. That book kept showing up.
Yeah.
You know?
And he would smile and set it out.
Mm-hmm.
And he would think, no one.
But like I said, it's almost like it's what he wants, you know? Like, does he really want to end it without his name and glory? Is that something that he really wants deep down in his heart? Why do all of this if no one knows? I mean, all the bad guys know, right?
Yeah.
But like, if you're Al Capone, you're Al Capone. You're the Al Capone. I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but...
I think there's truth to it.
I don't know. I'm not that he like consciously I'm not saying he consciously wants it.
Well, when he was in his drunken state, he was like, oh yeah, you didn't find your Heisenberg. Because that's really what it's true.
It's not that he consciously wants it. It's a subconscious reality. It's subliminal.
It makes up who he is. He can't suppress that.
Yeah.
This just...
How does he escape? How does he escape and get hair?
And get hair?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That prison scene was crazy.
That was horrifying. I hated it.
There was something here that felt weird, this scene, when it was like close up on her hands. I wondered if it was because, you know, just speaking like film theory for a second, the way that it was angled, the way that it felt, the way that it lingered from his POV.
Yeah, no, I know.
From his POV felt a little bit, you know, like, so here's what happens. We're in his POV. It's shot, reverse shot. It's his face cutting to what he sees.
It did feel weird.
So the point is, again, in a filmic sense, to get you kind of into his brain, to get you into seeing and noticing what he was noticing.
When she was writing the names.
And it was like the suppleness of her hands. You know what I mean? Like just the staring, looking up at her, looking down at her painted fingernails, her thumb.
The names.
And then they shake hands, right? Just the thoughtfulness of the softness of the shake, right? And like, I don't know, that look there. It's like maybe the shock of the business, but also like the impressedness. You know what I mean?
You can see like the dollar signs in his eyes or something.
Actually, yes. I'm thinking more, again, I might be speaking more on a level of, there seemed to be in this montage even.
Almost like it's his second wife.
Yes.
His business wife.
And I think that they did that because they're wearing the same shirt.
And it was like they're both doing business for him.
She goes and grabs it.
He has his other business wife.
So I wonder if it's visual storytelling that when we come back, it will be revealed that over that 3 months an actual legitimate affair between them started. She didn't seem to have a husband, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
And if and even thinking about Lydia, this man is the most dangerous man that she, you know what I mean? Like in regard to this whole drug thing, and he'll kill anyone. So what if she could get into his bed? She'd be more than willing to.
Oh yeah.
To save her life.
So that would be like a protection for her.
Right.
And she like literally wants safety more than anything. She's like so afraid.
Right. Exactly. And she wouldn't care. So I don't know. I just felt like there was and that montage was long. Oh, and the way that she kicked the money over to him.
Oh yeah, with her heels.
With her heel and the leg and stuff. Yeah, it feels the visual storytelling felt like there was some flirtiness, some. Yeah, it just felt that way. And what does he care? Skyler, Skyler doesn't love him, right? So what does it matter? It could have been. I don't know if we're reading into it. We read into the whole Carmen thing. So. Yeah. It is subtle, but, months and working together. And then the shot of Skyler and yeah, just the POV of the male gaze here was both money and power and a young woman that I now have power over, basically. I could entice to get what I want, basically. And she would go along with it because, anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's good.
It could be.
Perceptive.
It could be.
So Hank was just like, we just lost everything. They all got killed.
Yeah, he gave up. He gave up officially.
There's no leads. And then just sitting on Walt's toilet, he realizes who the evil genius is.
I was wondering if it was going to show So Gail gave him that book. Wow, okay. So every time he was like laughing and looking at it, it's not even just a book that he found. It was literally a gift from the man that he had killed.
It's crazy.
Right. He's a psychopath.
This scene is so funny to me now. Because of the memes of him.
We have seen, there's been a video going around these days with
these days?
Hank. Yeah, well, I think it was recent.
Walt Whitman?
Yeah.
Willy Wonka?
He says like a million. Oh, it's been fun, guys. It's been fun, guy.
Do you have to make that joke every time?
I don't make it every time.
Too much. Well, if you liked this video, don't forget to like it by clicking like and subscribe. And leave a comment letting us know what you thought of this episode. What was your reaction, when the show originally came out? What was it like to wait a year after that? Torture. Also, the next 4 episodes, can't handle the cliffhanger. They're up on our Patreon, including full-length uncut reactions. Go check it out. We will see you next week.
Wait, my gears are turning.
Just kidding.
Hank can't immediately arrest him because he has no
No,
genuine...
yeah, I know. I was already thinking that. He's going to play it off.
He's got to play it cool for
He's got to be like, haha. But like his gears are turning inside and he's like, oh my gosh,
How is he going to do it, do you think?
He's going to find a way.
Could he do it just via having that book? But then if he takes the book, then Walt will know that it's missing.
To take a photo of it or something.
Yeah, I guess he could do that. Okay, we'll see you next time.
Oh, bye guys.
Bye.